Hey everyone, this is Mark Williams with Circle of the Dark Mother. Today I'm going to talk about Lilith, Naamah, and Lilith the Younger. In a video that I talked about the Wheel of the Year, I talked about different aspects of Lilith. And again, these are in my book, Embodying Lilith. We also have a video called Aspects, which covers briefly all of them. In this one, I'm going to do the first two, and we will continue to go through this till we've covered all of them that I use in my version of Gnostic Kabbalah, working with Lilith. So let's dig in. And again, if you like what we're doing, like and subscribe. So Lilith's Partsuf, and I will be covering this in every video in case somebody watches it without watching the others. I can't assume they watched all of them or any of them, so I want to make sure it makes sense. So you can skip this part of the video if you've already heard about the Partsuf. So Partsuf, plural is Partsufim, is a Hebrew word that means personalities and refers to various aspects of a god or goddess. Another term that's used, I know by some traditions, it is Deific-Masks. And it's the idea that there's these personalities that consciousness or deity takes up. Each sphere, Sephirah or Qliphoth, on the Tree of Life or on the Tree of Shadows, has a Partsuf of Lilith. So the Sephirah are the spheres of the Tree of Life, and they're spheres of light. The Qliphoth are the spheres on the Tree of Shadows, and they are the dark husks. My book, Embodying Lilith and Gnostic Kabbalah of Lilith, has details on each sphere, on both trees, along with the Lilith Partsufim. The spheres of this video are Malkut, Kingdom, Yesod, Foundation on the Tree of Life, and Lilith, Queen of Night, and Gamaliel, the obscene ones, on the Tree of Shadows. So the Partsuf of Lilith for Malkut and Lilith, the sphere, is Naamah, and then the Partsuf for the second spheres, which are Yesod and Gamaliel, is Lilith the Younger. Naamah. Naamah means pleasant and is closely related to Lilith in Jewish tradition. In some stories, she is Lilith's sister, and in others, her daughter. Naamah is mentioned in Genesis 4:22 as a descendant of Cain. She was the daughter of Lamech and Zillah, and sister to Tubal-Cain. In Midrash, Noah's wife is called Naamah. She is also mentioned as Noah's wife in the Quran, and it calls her an evil woman. As with Lilith, she is called a consort of Samael and mates with Adam after his fall from the garden. She is also identified with one of the women who caused the Watchers to sin and become fallen angels. Because she is located at the first sphere of both trees, she is the dark daughter and the dark bride, making her ideal to work with her sexual and physical needs. So your needs or someone else's. Lilith the Younger. Kabbalistic texts often refer to two Liliths, and actually not often, but in some places. The first, Lilith the Elder, and the second is Lilith the Younger. Lilith the Younger is said to be the daughter of Quetzalcoatl, the prince and king of heaven, and his wife, Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred. Lilith the Younger was married to Ashmedai, or Asmodeus if you translate his name to English. Ashmedai is the king of the Shaddim, the demons composed of human souls which have never had bodies. Later texts claim that Lilith the Younger battled against Lilith the Elder. Beyond these Kabbalistic stories, it is unclear how these two Liliths differ or why they're fighting. Because Lilith the Younger is at the second sphere on both trees, she rules over the astral plane and dreams. Hopefully that was helpful. That gives you a couple of the aspects. We'll do more. I won't probably post them one after another. I'll intersperse them with other things. But this will give you a little better view of the aspects. Thank you. If you like everything, like and subscribe. Take care. Talk to you soon.